Hey guys, EBPMAN here. Now if you're looking to step up the audio experience that you have with your laptop, with your tablet, with your smartphone, and you heard me right, even with your smartphone, then this is going to be a video that you'll want to watch because today we're going to be talking about the THX ONYX. Now this is a very ultra portable, super tiny DAC, right? So this is going to give you fantastic audio experience, and it's going to transform not just your audio for music, but it will also improve your gaming experience. It will also change the way you experience movies. It's a pretty powerful little solution that is going to transform your existing headphones, or if you're looking to have something like this on your smartphone and actually have fantastic audio, which I'll have to tell you is not really possible unless you have this, then this is the way to go. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, before we go into the specs of the THX ONYX, just want to highlight one thing. So right here, what I have is the LCD GX from Odyssey. Now, these are very high-end headphones that, frankly, if I try to run them on the Samsung Galaxy Flip 4, they're very incapable of doing so. It just doesn't have enough power to push these and to really get the audio experience that you'd like. In today's video, I'm going to give you a sample of how these headphones sound on this phone without the amp, and then how they sound with the amp. And I'm telling you, it is mind-blowing the difference between one and the other. So let's talk about the specs and why you'd want to consider this. It doesn't just mean that you have to have like these type of headphones, because let's face it, the Odyssey LCD GX are high-end headphones, but this is even going to improve the way your current headphones actually sound because of the amp that you're getting. They even have a warning in the box that says be careful because they're very loud. So let's talk about the specs, and then I'll take you into our audio experience so that you can see why I'm so excited about these. Now, the THX ONYX is an achromatic audio amplifier. This audio amplifier is really going to accentuate, again, your audio experience in a variety of settings like we've discussed. One of the things that it will do is it supports master quality authenticated tracks. So these are tracks that are almost, I would put it in the original format, as closest to original format as you can possibly get when it comes to studio grade. It's like when you're listening to music, you're in the actual room where the audio was taken. You're going to be able to see, or hear actually, incredible music separation. It's going to highlight almost every single instrument in that audio track to a degree that you're going to be able to hear this with it's like 4K resolution when it comes to audio. Now, this is going to work on a PC, it's going to work on a Mac, it's going to work on Android and iOS. You'll have to use a dongle if you're going to be using this on an iPhone, a USB dongle, so that you can get this to work. Now, the cool thing about this is this dongle also supports microphones. So if you have this on your Android, if you have this on your PC, Mac, desktop, tablet, whatever device it is, and you have a mic, it's going to support it as well. Now, it does have multiple status indicators. Status indicators are going to tell you the type of fidelity that you're going to be getting from the audio. For example, if you have a blue light, it's standard audio. If you have yellow, it's going to be high resolution. If it's red, it's going to give you that it's that direct stream, right? Digital. And then magenta, which is the highest possible, that's that MQA format that we were talking about, that master quality authenticated format, which is going to be like so delicious to listen to. Now, one of the things I will say is that the audio captures that we were doing were not in the MQA format. But you're going to be blown away when you see the actual boost, even in Blue Standard mode, how much more fidelity you get and how louder the experience gets. Now, the other thing is that because we talked about that this is not just an audio experience for music, this is going to transform your Netflix experience, your Hulu experience, Amazon Prime, Disney. And then if you are really into audio, yeah, Tidal, Amazon Music, you know, there's all these different, I would say, audio streaming and video streaming solutions that you're going to benefit from with a solution like this. Now, this is a real simple unboxing, right? So very small package. You can see all the certifications that we're talking about, and the fact that it also includes a standard USB connector, so that if you're connecting this to a device that doesn't have USB-C, you can do that. So we're going to go ahead and open this up, and we're going to see, first of all, that it says that it's MQA compliant, and we were talking about how it captures studio-grade, original quality if your streaming service supports that. So put that aside. THX, obviously, all right, so we've been talking about that. It has a warning. This is pretty cool. Warning, high volume. And you're going to hear this. You're going to hear how much louder. So when we did our test, again, we did our test with the Samsung Galaxy, again, Flip 4. Basically, we connected a dongle, a standard USB-C to audio, right, dongle. Same volume, nothing changed, same track. We played it once, captured it with our binaural studio-grade mics, and you can hear or maybe you're going to hear how weak it sounds. And then we did the same thing, but all we switched was the dongle, same volume, same tracks, everything exactly the same with the same phone. And then this thing was like so expansive, so immersive, and so loud. You're going to see that. So, warning, warning. The next thing that we have here is our dongle. And we're going to take this out because really that's all there's to it. No drivers, no software to install. All you do is you just plug this thing in. And here you can see it. Right, so here we have the device. Has a nice THX logo on it, which is raised, right? You can feel that. You have these little LEDs that we talked about that are going to change colors. And this is all there is to it, right? So it's just this dongle. It's relatively long, right? And you can see that you can just fold it on top of it itself just like that. There's just nothing really much to it except that. Plug in your audio here. This is going to be where your dongle connects to your PC or device. You can actually use this converter, right? Which I like that it also supports the treatment that we see there. Right? And then that's pretty much it. Very simple. No software, no drivers, just plug it in and then enjoy the delicious music. Now let me show you what the actual LED startup looks like when we connect this to our phone. I'm going to go ahead and power this up, and you'll notice that the LED here immediately turned on, right? And it's going through its sequence. So these are all the colors that you actually see. And then right now it's in standby mode until there's actually audio going through, and you can see how it's kind of doing its thing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and make sure I get some streaming coming into this. I got my headphones now connected, and I'm going to hit play. And then what I want you to see is how right now it's in blue. So you'll know what audio quality you have based on the LEDs that are here. If you have the right service that's going to switch to the higher quality, you're going to see it. You're going to even see it, for example, if you're in Tidal or any other application that actually supports that master quality version, you'll see it say it on the side. Once it detects that, this is going to change color. But I have to tell you, even in standard, it makes a difference. Let's go and check it out.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us. You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we
So guys, that wraps up our review. See you in the next one.